guys, this is Carrie with Glitzy Glam, and I have a few ideas for your shabby chic Christmas. I'll just go one item at a time and show you some of the things that I did to make things a little more shabby chic decor. Alright, I forgot to show you these items that I bought just recently at the Dollar Tree. They come in white, silver, and gold. I bought the white and spray painted it pink. And I bought this ornament here, spray painted it pink. And the other real pretty cross. And then I'll go back and put in the little embellishments that were on it. This had some greenery. I will glue that back on and use that on my tree. So it's going to be a little different. We're going to have some pink and red for Christmas, but I'll show you how I'm incorporating some of this. Let me show you this first. What I did was, and this is just for decor purposes, this is not something we're going to drink out of, but I took one of these Dollar Tree Santa Claus cups, and every place that was red, I painted it pink. Now you can go back and paint the green and the red holly in his hat here. I just haven't done that yet. I did this at the end of Christmas. Christmas was already over, so I just did that. Now, I did get some of these ideas from Olivia's Romantic Home, and she is my favorite YouTuber. So I got that idea from her, and you can go over it with a sealer as well, just to make it more durable. But what I also did was, and you can hang these on your tree or put them in the Santa cup for decor. I also used these when I did kids parties, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But what I did was I took these plastic candy canes, and they did sell these last year at Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them yet this year, but bags of these plastic candy canes. Now, what I originally bought these for is a game where the kids use a real candy cane in their mouth. That's why I use these plastic ones for the game, because I didn't want them to have to put these in their mouth and then another kid put the same candy cane in their mouth, and then they're you know, using. What they did was the plastic candy canes were piled up on the table. They used their real candy cane to pick out as many candy canes as they could from the pile with the candy cane just in their mouth. And then they got to take the real candy cane that they put in their mouth. They got to take that one home, and then I got to keep these for the game. But for decor purposes, I took these same candy canes and I spray painted them pink. And you can put these on your tree, and that will give it that shabby chic candy cane look. You can also incorporate a little bow or some holly leaves and some holly. You can go over the top. You can add lace, but this was my simple way of adding a little shabby chic decor. And these are probably going to go in this little cup on my coffee station. And of course, I may replace the red candy canes with real candy canes so that they can be used in the coffee or hot cocoa for the hot cocoa bar. So that's one idea for you. Now, I bought this at the 99-cent store because it was a really nice size, and I painted it pink, and this will go real pretty underneath my tree as a added decor piece. Now, I also got this idea from Olivia's Romantic Home, and took a Santa sign, and wherever it was red, just painted it pink, and then I went back and touched up the white here and left the rest the way it was. And then I did have to go back in and repaint the ho ho ho. I thought that was so adorable. I did get that idea from Olivia's Romantic Home. Now I did also get this idea from another YouTuber. I forgot her name, but she, on her videos, it says, "Now we're best friends." And I will try to link that below. But what she did was she took these from the Dollar Tree. These are the wooden ones that Dollar Tree used to have. Now they're plastic. But this, I painted it pink, and I added lace to it. I did have to take off some pieces here and there. I think there was some fur here, and I just added some lace and painted it pink. I had taken the sword off. I put that back on, and it no longer works as a nutcracker because it was a decor piece anyway. It wasn't gonna crack any nuts. But what I did with this one, since it had the hole here, and that also, this whole idea came from the YouTuber because of the crown. I used this to hold candles. Very cute idea from another YouTuber that I thought was really, really great. All right, now going with that same idea, these were, I bought packages of these because they were very inexpensive. I bought these at my Hobby Lobby. They had a whole package of them. I believe there were 6 wood nutcrackers. I painted 3 of them pink and 3 of them aqua. Now, of course, if you are great at painting and have a lot of patience, you can go back in and paint in the details, of course. Now, I have seen these painted gold. I've seen these painted white. I've seen these painted any way you want to use, any color that works with your decor. But I did this to be on the Shabby Chic side. All right, another thing that I did, now these are those nice, beautiful, big velvet white poinsettias, and I lightly spray painted them with this satin ballet slipper. This is the color I use on all my Shabby Chic items, and I just sprayed over the whole thing. Now you can go back in with some glitter and sparkle this up again. It was silver, but I just did that. These are the ones with the clips so that I can clip these in wherever I need extra decor. Usually I clip them into my pink rose Shabby Chic wreath just to give it a Christmas look. Now, you've seen my Christmas wreath, the one with the little chapel on it, but I also have 2 pink rose Shabby Chic wreaths, and this allows you to clip it into any wreath to bring it to the season, the Shabby Chic Christmas season. And if you already if your decor is already Shabby Chic, then you just add this in. But of course, if you don't have a Shabby Chic wreath, then yes, I can show you how to make one of those later on as well. Now, another idea from Olivia's Romantic Home. I bought these from Dollar Tree last year and the year before, but at Olivia's Romantic Home, they did add some lace and some pearls and some jewels to this. I also found some pink ones at the 99-cent store that are just like these, but pink, and they light up. So that is a nice touch to your Shabby Chic decor. Now, here's another thing I bought at the 99-cent store. These little houses. Were they pink? No, they were not pink. I went in with some pink, that pink satin ballet slipper, and I lightly painted the whole house pink. I did leave the silver on the top. And so I just incorporated a little more silver paint around it to blend in with the overspray. There was a little bit of overspray of pink, so I went back and added a touch of silver, and it was just what it needed. Now I also bought these little wreaths from Hobby Lobby in a package, and these little trees here are the ones that you can buy at Dollar Tree, and you can use those. Some of my houses have benches. I'll show you that once I use these to decorate. You'll see how I use these. These are my Shabby Chic Christmas Village. I have several of these painted pink, and then you put in all the bottle brush trees that you can also buy at Dollar Tree. Now, if 99-cent store does not have these anymore and you cannot find anything like this, you can always take these from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to do 3 of these later on for a video for you and show you how you can do that. You can spray paint them pink, and there's a lot you can do with these Dollar Tree Village pieces. I did hear that they're going to be coming out with the red truck, but I haven't seen that yet. But here is the church. I only bought this right now because I just had a last minute idea. I might buy 2 more and make a little mini village for you on a YouTube video and show you how I do that. That's it for this video. I just wanted to show you some ways that you can incorporate some Shabby Chic into your Christmas. Now, you can also spray paint flowers. You can buy white Dollar Tree flowers that are not very pretty, because right now it's not the pink flower season. Now they're starting to come out with some right now because of Easter and the spring. They're going to start bringing some of that out now pretty soon. But at the beginning, when you start creating your Christmas decor, they don't have Dollar Tree is not selling the real pretty pink roses. So what I do when it's not in season is, again, I get my spray paint, but I add a little bit of dimension. I have a vintage look that I spray paint my flowers. I first use a little bit of beige to tone it down. Then I add a mauve, and then some of this in the middle, and then spray it with some spray glitter. But then you also have to take another batch. You have to have 2 so that you have a variety of shades. Then you take the others, another batch, and you do the beige, then you do the light pink, and then do the mauve in the center. So you have 2 different shades with 3 different colors of spray paint, so that it gives it some dimension. And I will try to show you how I did that a little later. You can also do that with a lot of different things, and we'll go into that. We'll save that for another video. But add a little bit of light pink and a little bit of light aqua to your Christmas, and with some white and gold or some white and silver, and you can easily create a Shabby Chic Christmas. Now, I'm going to show you also what I did my very first Christmas when I first got married. We, of course, got married while we were still in college, so we had no money. All our money went to our college and eating and working. That's all we did our first year we were married. So what I did was I bought some embroidery hoops, Now I still keep these. Now of course you can add to these anything you want, but I bought some Victorian Christmas paper. Now back then it was a lot thicker. It was a nice thick wrapping paper, but you can use fabric to match your decor, you can use wrapping paper to match your decor, or if you're doing a kids tree, you can even do kids wrapping paper. And then Dollar Tree has a lot of wrapping paper with a lot of different designs, but it is very, very thin, so you would probably have to glue it on and cut it in a round shape and then glue it on. Unlike me, because this was thick, I was able to use it this way. But you can also cut out some cardboard and glue it on there and then embellish the edges. These are a great memory for me, so I keep them, and I still use them on my tree when I do a vintage decor. So there's that on the wrapping paper, and then there was this on the wrapping paper. I think those were the two, those were the only two. Yeah, those are the only two styles, but you can do anything. If you're into the little red truck, you could use little red truck Christmas paper. If you're into roses, you can use roses. Whatever you're into. Now, this is not Shabby Chic related, but one year when my kids were both born, one year we just decorated the whole entire tree in our kids' stuffed animals and Barbie dolls, and that became one of my favorite Christmas trees. So you don't have to have a big, huge budget. You don't even have to have a Dollar Tree budget to make a great Christmas memory and a great Christmas tree. Even if you had your kids go and pick a bunch of stuffed animals from Dollar Tree and decorate your tree for the first time, you can do that, or use what you already have. Just make memories. That's what's the most important for Christmas, is making memories. All right, thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Join my Glitzy Glam Thrifty Home page and show me how you're decorating for Christmas. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching.